came down with a strange illness. Every time I wake up, I turn into someone else. And it's never the same person twice. Sometimes I'm a handsome guy. Sometimes I'm a man in his 70s. Sometimes I'm a woman or a kid. I've even turned into foreigners. In short, I become all kinds of people. Would you want to experience such a thrilling life? This illness has been haunting me because I wake up as a different person every day. So figuring out what to wear became my biggest problem. That's why my room turned into a secondhand shop. This kind of life started when I was 18. The first time I transformed, I became a man in his 30s. Luckily, my mom accepted the fact that I could transform. The only other person who knew the secret was my friend. When he saw me as an auntie, he couldn't believe it was real. But when I turned into a pretty girl, he actually confessed his love to me without hesitation. That scared the life out of me. After that, my friend and I started a furniture company together. I was in charge of the design. He handled the sales. One day, I turned into a handsome guy, and while wandering around a competitor store for inspiration, I met one of their sales girls. Her sweet smile totally hooked me. That was the feeling of falling for someone. To get to know her better, for the next few days, I showed up at her store in different forms, and she was always just as kind and gentle. After talking with her many times, I realized I'd really fallen for this gentle girl, so I made up my mind. The next time I turned into a handsome guy, I would confess my feelings to her. But days went by, and I never turned into the guy I wanted. I'd either become a middle-aged man or a woman. Thankfully, the chance finally came. Not only did I turn into a handsome guy, I even managed to ask her out. When she found out I was a furniture designer, we had endless things to talk about. That date was absolutely perfect. When we said goodbye that night, I asked her out to dinner again the next day, and she happily agreed. When I got home, I decided to stay awake all night so I wouldn't turn into someone else. After downing several cups of extra strong coffee, I made it through the first night. Our second date was just as wonderful. The power of love carried me through the second sleepless night. In just 3 short days, our relationship heated up fast, but the drowsiness came crashing down on me like a wave. By the 4th day, I realized my body had reached its limit. So on the subway ride home, I finally couldn't hold on anymore. At the last stop, the staff had to wake me up, but by then, I had already turned into a bald old man.